I know. I was really looking forward to it as well. There's just no way that I could know that. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just WhatsApp me or something, and we can arrange. We can arrange another time to do it. Absolutely. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. All right. Yeah. Speak to you soon. Bye. Bye. Oh, thank God I got out of that. I honestly cannot think of anything I would less like to do than hang out with... Oh my God, I didn't hang up. Oh my God.
Yes, I'm still here. Ooh, cringe. Don't you just hate those awkward situations you get into sometimes where you commit a big fat social sin and they know it, you know it, but you all just have to sort of pretend like it never happened, just to make all your lives a little bit easier. It doesn't even have to be that. Sometimes you just find yourself in a situation where you just wish the ground would open up and suck you into a magical paradise made entirely of sofas, PS4s, no people and a massive drinks fridge. And with video games nowadays offering instant connectivity like never before, you can share screenshots, comment on each other's trophies, follow people, play with strangers from all over the world. Brand new forms of social embarrassment have been born.
Here are 7 really awkward social situations only gamers will understand.
Number 1. When you meet someone for the first time online. Now often this can be awesome and you can make new friends this way, or in my case find new people to carry you through Destiny 2's Nightfall. But mostly, especially when you have my social skills...
If I was a FIFA player and socialness was a stat, mine would be like 33.
It can be a very awkward experience. So, you'll be playing online with a friend when all of a sudden someone they know but you don't joins the party. If they're all talky and good at shooting things, then happy days. However, if you find yourself face to face with another socialness 33 person, things can get real quiet, real fast.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Liam.
Hey, Liam. Nice to meet you.
Yep, nice to meet you too.
In this instance, your mutual friend becomes the instigator of everything. What we do next becomes less a democratic discussion, more a case of, yes, I'll do whatever you want to do, even if what you want to do is go and look for gold chests I already have on that planet I'm really bored of, so long as it means I don't have to do any talking.
So, Richard, what other games do you like playing?
I just got a message from Rob. His headset is out of battery apparently, so he can't hear us.
Oh, okay.
Awkward social situation number 2. We've all had this happen to us, and I've probably made this joke in a Friday feature before, but I've made lots of these, give me a break. It's when you're playing an RPG like Mass Effect or Dragon Age or The Witcher 3, the sort of game that's deep and beautiful with excellent characters, blockbuster action set pieces, an engaging story, the sort of game you'd be proud to show off to your non-gamer friends and family as an example of why the medium is so great. And yet they walk right into your bedroom when you're sitting through one of those god-awful romance scenes.
I'm getting bored of this joke, if I'm honest, Robert.
Well, then leave me to my unicorn sex then, please.
I should clarify that is sex between 2 people on top of a unicorn. I mean, honestly, you couldn't come in during the amazing battle at Kaer Morhen, or when I was galloping through Tucson, or sailing around the Skellig Isles, could you? You had to come in during this bit.
Yeah, and let go of the mane.
Oh, for goodness sake. Entry number 3 can often happen during a big social gathering. Maybe it's a birthday or you've got the family over for Christmas, and it's when you play a young child at a game because, you know, you're being kind. They're bored of sitting around being ignored by adults and want a game of FIFA. So, being kind, you load it up and play. And then, being competitive to a fault, you thrash them 4-0.
Here's the shot.
Oh yes, come on!
I'll give you a little tip. This is not the best way to ingratiate yourself to your hosts or your guests, if you are the not so gracious host. Yeah, in these kinds of situations, no matter how competitive you are or how much you like to play your absolute best whenever you're playing FIFA, you should probably let the child win. Number 4, when you have to talk about video games to your non-gamer friends.
And as I was saying, I've revisited Truffaut's 400 Blows, and you know, the shot at the end where Jean-Pierre Léaud runs all the way to the beach, turns round, looks at the camera and it freeze frames. That tells you everything there is to know about youth, Rob, and about being alive.
Fantastic. So, Holly, what was that thing you were talking about the other day? What was it? Yakuza. Yakuza.
It's amazing. So in one part you're playing as Akiru Kazuma, who's just joined this amazing Yakuza, and he is going down for basically a murder that he didn't commit, but he's having to prove his innocence so that his father-in-law, who's the head of the clan, doesn't take the fall for his behaviour, and the whole time it's mixed in with another side story happening in Dotonbari at the same time. Yeah, you know what, it's good. It's really good, story-wise.
Number 5, when you've been playing online with someone and it's time to go to bed and you have to leave the party, but you say bye-bye a bit too early and then completely forget all the controls for leaving the party, and so there's an awkward 30 seconds or so where they know you're still there, you know they know you're still there, but nobody acknowledges it because that would just be the worst thing in the world ever.
Cool. See you tomorrow, hopefully.
See you later, good night.
Night.
Look, here's a tip. Before you're ready to leave the party, locate the option for leaving the party. Have it so that all you have to do is press one button, say goodbye, and then instantly press that button. This is called pro party leaving, and as far as I'm concerned, instructions for this should be included in all safety manuals and tutorials.
Although, as we established in the last Friday feature, I never read those.
It's something every gamer needs to learn how to do, for your own safety, for the safety of the person who's staying up and listening to you fumble about, who's having to remain completely quiet and pretend they don't know you're still online, even though you know they know you're still online and they know you know they know. Ugh! Leave party!
See you later, Rob, man.
Yeah.
Entry number 6. When your in-laws get round earlier than expected and you're at a bit in the game where you can't pause it and your significant other is busy with something else and so you have to do the talking.
Hi, Rob. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Very
How's
good.
work going?
Yeah, it's going well, thanks. Darling, your parents are here. She's just upstairs.
Rob, are you not going to offer us a cup of tea? We've been stuck on the M5 for the last 3 hours. Today, Robert!
I mean, there are times where I've just had to take the hit. 1-0 up in a crucial game of Pairs Online, battling through the nightfall in Destiny, and you're faced with 2 choices. Ruin your game, or ruin your marriage.
Of course, I'll take those. Thank you very much. Can I get you a tea or coffee or anything like that at all?
Yes, please. Yeah. Have you got
Good.
any sweetener, Rob?
Yes, I've got some sweetener.
Here's another tip. If your in-laws are due over, or anyone for that matter, don't start anything you can't pause or suspend. And here's a tip for any in-laws out there. Arrive when you bloody say you will, okay? Our final entry is so awkward, it'll make your stomach feel like it's burst out your torso and flown off into the clouds when you realise you've done it. Sometimes you just want a quiet night of single player, or a new game has come out and you've pulled a sickie at work, and so you make your excuses. Sorry, can't play Overwatch with you tonight, I'm going out with my partner. Sorry, ate a dodgy takeaway last night, I'll be in bed asleep all day. Should be fine tomorrow.
You think to yourself, got them off my back. Time to settle down for a nice relaxing spot of me-only gaming.
After about an hour, you realise what you've done. You've forgotten to make yourself appear offline. In a panic, you fly to your friend's tab to see if the person who invited you to play Overwatch, the person that you told were going out, is online. They are. Your insides twist. You know full well they've noticed that you too are online playing Shadow of the Colossus on your own.
Your brain goes into overdrive, desperately sifting through your repertoire of available excuses.
I was playing it earlier and must have left it on, and I turned off the power saving settings. The babysitter is a fan of Team Eco Classics, they were playing it. My partner was ill and we had to cancel, and so I just played and ignored you. It's probably best to just suck it up. You've made a boo-boo and there's no getting around it. So there you go, 7 awkward social situations only gamers will understand. Let us know in the comments if any of these ring true for you, or if you can think of any we've missed. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this every Friday. Thanks for watching.